you don't pull any punches. You think that the housing market is headed to a recession this year because of the trade tensions with our neighbor to the south.
Yes. What we're thinking is the tariffs are going to hit the targeted sectors, obviously, but they're big enough that they're going to cause a broad recession. When you have a broad downturn in the economy, all sectors get hit, and housing's not immune. We've already seen the past few months, the housing market has turned south. We've seen buyers get nervous. They're worried about their jobs, they're worried about their income security, and they're pulling back, they're retrenching. At the same time, we're seeing listings rise. So there's potentially more distressed sales, people that have to sell. The combination of that is a market that's moved much weaker, much looser, and prices have fallen, and we can expect them to continue to fall. But we're looking for 5% more. Keep in mind, there's a floor to this. We do have lower interest rates, they're stable. We have looser lending guidelines, things that'll prop up. And the governments today, you hear all the different parties talking about different measures to support the housing by purchasers. And so we think there's a floor to it. That being said, our housing market is still unaffordable. There's still vulnerability that it could fall more, but our current baseline expectation is 5%.
And does that make homes more affordable? There's more to affordability than simply prices, but lower prices certainly assist affordability.
Absolutely. When we look at that, we look at affordability from a broad perspective. We take a borrowing capacity approach, and so you've got the lower prices are going to offset what will probably be lower incomes and a little bit less confidence. So we're looking for affordability actually to stay roughly stable. There's a wild card into what property taxes do in the different markets, and that adds to the sort of overall carrying cost for a home. But generally, we're looking for stable affordability.